If you've been in business 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, chances are you have hundreds, more likely thousands of dormant leads that are just sitting there with nothing happening to them. They're not being worked. It's just missed sales opportunities. And so, what we do in the early stages of our engagement with any partner that we start working with is what we call a database reactivation or reignition campaign. These are some of, proven time and time again, these are some of the highest quality leads that we can bring into your sales funnel. They've already gone through the awareness stage of your funnel. They already have familiarity. They perhaps already like your brand, your product, your service, and for whatever reason, they didn't go through with the sale. It may have just been that you didn't follow up with them long enough and they were ready to make a sale. And oftentimes that is the case. Maybe they went with another competitor, but they've reached a point where they're fed up with that option and they're looking again. So there's a whole multitude of reasons that make these dormant leads high quality prospects that should be reached out to over on a periodic basis. Typically, this is going to, what is that period? It's going to depend on your sales cycle. And we'll talk to you about what that is, but we make sure that we've got periodic campaigns, whether it's every 6 months or 12 months, to go back out to these campaigns, to go back out to these leads, I should say, with value-based marketing that brings them back into the funnel and gives them a reason to re-engage with you. Another thing that we do is stay in front of these leads over the long term with valuable marketing, because even if we reach out today, they may not be having that burning issue with their current vendor or supplier or service provider, which is going to make them take that call with you. So we make sure we are able to stay in front of them with messaging, which is not annoying and doesn't encourage them to block or unsubscribe. And how do you do that? Well, you lead with things that they're interested with. You lead with value-based marketing. And that allows us to close prospects on day one and day 1001. So if this sounds interesting at all, if you have a lot of leads, then this is just a nice little bonus, which we don't really promote, but we call it our database reactivation campaigns. Early on in the engagement, we also do referral and NPS campaigns as well, and review campaigns for our clients. So these are, again, something that we don't really promote. It's not part of our core service, but can bring in the case of database reactivation campaigns, significant revenue. And in the case of review and NPS and referral campaigns, again, significant revenue, but also great branding, great reviews, which obviously down the track can lead to sales and conversion. So if you like the sound of this and you want to learn more, reply to the email, click the link on the landing page, and you'll schedule a time with myself or one of my colleagues. Thanks for your time.